Hey gorgeous soul, welcome to Weekly Astrology, and what a week it is. We have a lunar eclipse, a full moon lunar eclipse in Sagittarius this week, and it is facing off against Mars. There's a square to Mars and also an opposition to Venus. There's a lot of intense feelings about. There is a lot of extreme emotional reactions. Here's your weekly astrology. Hey gorgeous Pisces, how are you doing? This week, my darlings, is all about you. Well, one of the themes of this week is about you nurturing yourself as much as you nurture other people. Are you giving too much of your loving heart away and therefore it's depleting your energy? It's important you top yourself up, look after yourself, take space for yourself, do the things that make you happy and have some space just to be able to indulge in the pleasures of your own life. And that also involves your home and family is very much on the agenda this week. And there's great positives connected to your home and family. What with the sun joining forces with Venus, you may even have some loving news from either an ex-lover, an old family member, or even someone you lived with in the past. And you're sort of realising, you're looking back to the past and going, I didn't do too badly. And perhaps you're realising that perhaps you gave too much away in the past and you didn't have enough energy for yourself. That can change now. Now, you're feeling quite feisty about this, which is not a bad thing. You don't normally push your own agenda forward. But the problem is we've got kind of spiky cosmic weather. So I'm not sure how well it's going to go down, but we have the sun squaring Mars. You are feeling strong. You have an opinion to do with your home and family. You have an opinion about your right to be you. And as Mars is in your sign, you're feistier than usual. But with the sun squaring Mars, it may be that someone else is coming down strong on you. Although, do you know what? I think you'll handle it because you are at this point where you're stronger than usual. There may be some very interesting conversations about your home and family as well, and where you want to go with that, and how you can nurture yourself and other people around you without, losing your identity. But you're finding the way, and it's important that you have a space wherever you're living. Even if you're living in terrible circumstances, try to create a very small space for yourself, or a big space, but a space for yourself where that you can focus and where you have that calm. We are heading towards this quite tricky full moon. It's an eclipse. So none of us have the full information of what's coming next, but it's opposing Venus and squaring Mars. So everybody's got a very strong opinion this week, and everybody's got very strong feelings that are on the surface, and that can quickly ignite into intensity and destruction. So it's important to keep on the right side of destruction, to stand your ground, to nurture yourself, to get your needs met, but don't fall into the trap of an endless argument with someone, because that's actually going to drain you as much. Say your piece. You have every right to say your piece and what you want, and to organise your life in a way where you are nurtured as well. And that really is a priority. But this full moon, you might feel quite intense. Oh, and the full moon is about your career. So there might be some massive news around your career, or you hearing something, or you getting a glimpse of something you're going to do, or that you can transform your career. But be careful, because you haven't got the full picture, because it's an eclipse. All right, gorgeous. You take care of yourself, and I'll speak to you very soon. Hi gorgeous, before you go, check out my new film on my fabulous psychics. A lot of people ask me for readings, I don't do them anymore, but for over 20 years I've had an award-winning team of psychics that I truly handpick. So check out the film, let me know what you think.
The purpose of a reading, I feel, is very much to inspire people and to empower people.
It's about hope, it's about guidance.
Using a phone or being with you, it will be the same, because the matter is spiritual.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them. So it was a psychic reading.
I don't remember the readings right after, because it's not myself giving that, it's actually coming from spirit.
And it is a bit like a three-way conversation. I've got the person on the phone, I've got me, and I've got another voice that's telling me things.
I even shock myself, things that I come up with, and I think, how did I get that? I'm channeling messages only for one purpose, to help people.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.
My priority is to connect to your truth and have the best life that you can have.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go.
You need a feeling of being understood because reading should be empowering.
I will make sure when the reading is finished that you're happy with everything.
I couldn't do anything else. It's part of who I am. It's what I came here for, obviously.
And when they come back and tell you they've got their dream job or the love of their life, that really makes me feel like I'm valued.
I love to hear a sigh of relief. A lot of weight has been lifted off their shoulders.
We have the answers that we are looking for within ourselves. I know I have the tools to help you.
Everything begins and ends with you.